Barbarian.
A demon from Naraka charged from the darkness.
Is this working properly? Hold on a second. Oh, this is not on, that's why. Load 9? Yeah, there we go. This isn't correct, though. $19.20? Now it's correct.
Within, she encountered a big man who attacked on sight.
You're... Uh-oh. Why isn't this working?
And found the foul Fade searching for something. Enraged, he attacked. Within, she encountered a big man who attacked on sight. Magnus offered no more cordial words and attacked. The fight began, but the ape attacked the ghastly Stitch, and so they fought. Magnus laughed and told Stitch that he killed the foolish king and that far more would be dead before he was finished, including Stitch. Finding her within her home, within the spider's lair, Stitch beset her. But Korath attacked him. Korath attacked the assassin. Whomever survives shall be declared free of charges in Argos. He attacked. Fade answered with assault. She attacked.
Why is this having trouble? Why is this having trouble?
It is the Bane Blade!
It was time to die. She beset
Something
them both with a
fucked
frenzied
up with
assault.
this?
A demon from Naraka charged from the darkness. The battle was joined. He was no wizard to be trifled with. He attacked. She jumped as a cat into an attack stance, but realizing he had no escape, attacked. They joined battle. Who leapt from the bushes with a snarl. They fought. A demon from Naraka charged from the darkness.
That's not good. That's not good. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me, It shouldn't have. It shouldn't have, but you can probably see it here. You can probably see what the problem is. But I think I'm gonna have to disassemble this thing entirely. Like, you see what it is? It's a physical thing, right? I wasn't handling it that roughly. Where are the screws on these things? Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. That's not wide enough. Like, I can try to tilt it back, but I don't want to have to get a new PlayStation.
But the ape attacked the ghastly Stitch.
I've already voided the warranty. I took it apart once before. Because I took it apart twice before. Because I had to I had to fix the laser
It
twice.
is the Baneblade, shouted a Hulk of a man, who stood over Mungo and Kira with the cursed sword raised high. It is time to die. Without hesitation, the beast attacked. And so, they fought.
Thank you, Ghost Saul, for the 100 bits. Come on. Those are wheat thins. They're pretty tasty. So what do we got to do? We got to remove the feet, probably? You know, I was thinking about that, Ghost Saul. I was thinking about that. And, I think if, yeah, I gotta figure out what's good. The Barbarian stuff is the only stuff that, like... Barbarian stuff is the only stuff that, like, stood out as really... coherent, I guess. I hope it's not anything serious. Super Ninja. Good luck. Is it all of the feet or just some of the feet? Those aren't feet. Is that music actually playing? It might be too quiet to hear. Let's just do Lemmings. Lemmings is good music. Do, 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 do. That's weird. No,
to a
you should
duel
be,
to the death.
anybody should be able to do voices. Super long screw goes in this corner.
He found her and attacked, demanding she give him blood song.
Right?
Jin chased her.
What else?
And they fought. And they joined battle.
What else needs to happen here? Are there other things that I need to do, or does it just open now?
21 did not turn, and Ayara attacked. She attacked.
Not just.
And so they practiced in combat.
Brian. Yeah. Unexpected repair. Okay, is there something else? Yeah, I don't know. It's not a, like, forward thing, is it? Is this... This separates here. But this looks like it's... still connected to something. Does it slide forward? This would need to, like, come off. Now I'm going to want to have all of those empty PS2 shells. PS2 fat disassembly. WikiHow, of course. Oh, good, with pictures, but there's no pictures. Unplug the stuff. Oh, there's one more screw. According to this, there are 6. Could be 5. Ha. Might as well check while I'm in here. Remove the 5 screws, buddy. They're not 5 screws. Well, part of it came off. I don't believe the connection is broken. It's just... It's a physical part is broken. Not too concerned with the, as long as the thing will still boot with a busted laser assembly, I'm not too concerned, because it doesn't exactly read discs anymore. Hello? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you have to, like... Do you have to pop this part off first or something? Or pop the buttons? Forget. That way? Without breaking fragile plastic. Oh, this sucks. Hey, Mr. Cuttlebug. Alucard linked it a minute ago. I hadn't needed it yet. It's a video, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do so many sites do this? I don't want your fucking JavaScript. Remove all the stuff. Remove a bunch of stuff there. Remove this. Folks, you skipped a step. You skipped a step where you take the fucking cover off. The iFixit guide does not have this step. At least not in pictures. Like, I know what I need to do, kind of. But the problem... Yeah. Yeah, so the problem is... Stay on there. The problem is... I don't know if you can... I don't know if you'll be able to see this. The controller port 2, is like sticking way farther forward than usual. So when I try to lift this up, it doesn't lift up because controller port 2 is preventing it from moving. Hey, Johnny. Unexpected PlayStation 2 repair stuff. Oh, boy. This. I don't think pushing it around is going to be a good idea until I can... From the back first? I guess from the back first, yeah. Okay. There's no photo for that. The other one said to lift off a 45-degree angle. All right, what do we... I think that's a different guide then. Now, if we're lucky... If we're lucky... That's all there is to it. Thank you, Mr. Cuttlebug. No. That goes elsewhere. These got pushed out of the way, but I think we want 3 screws and 4 covers. Oh, now that I know that... Well, here's the thing, right? If it doesn't work... If it doesn't work, then I can't really fix it. So I don't need to disassemble it again. The light bulbs, yeah. If it does work, we're all good. So we're basically... This is our one fix. And if the fix works, we're good. We play Barbarian. If the fix doesn't work, we go to a different console. Simple as that. We adjusted the thing that needed adjusting. I don't know if, I don't know if it fixed it. Or, as is usually the case with these things, if we've broken something else. You know, every time I end up doing console surgery on air, I look over at my viewer count because I'm like, man, people must hate this. I look over and it's higher than typical. And that amuses me. It can be broken. I don't mind the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is okay to work on as a general rule. It's an okay thing to work on. It's nice. It's nice to open. It's been easy to change any of the stuff I need to, and mine's never broken. So. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah. This, by the way, this is a fucking excellent investment. When the prices of PS2 stuff skyrocket in like 9 months to 2 years, you heard it here first, folks. Get one of these things. $20 network adapter. The $20 network adapter. Yeah, SATA replacement board is good, or what I use is I have an SD adapter. You can get a CF adapter. All kinds of good options. It can, but it uses an emulator. All right. The card with the mark goes in slot 1. There we go. Here we go. Raccoon, thank you for adjusting the TTS earlier. I did it at the time, but I forgot to ugh. So what you want? Oh, the controller works. We got the analog signal. I don't know if that was too fast. I had the I showed the working light, which is what we were looking for. So what you want an OEM network adapter, which you can get for like $20. Oh, I forgot I did this. Look at this. Angelique Troy's assault suits Vulcan. Look at that. So yeah, you want to get the OEM network adapter, and then you want to get an IDE to SATA converter. Oh, wild horses. Wild. Fuck. Well, come on, character limit. Come on, character limit. Seriously? Fucking. Come on. Green Rogue. I don't think I know Green Rogue. Yeah, so depending on the adapter, you have to be careful about the alignment of it. I'm using a StarTech IDE to like 40 to 44 pin or 44 to 40 pin adapter with a power injector, and I had to bend the power connector up at a 90-degree angle in order to make it work. But it worked. Just bent that up, and it was fine. And then I have an SD adapter connected to it. You don't want to get that typically, Illuminato, because those ones don't have proper network connections on the back. And the reason that you want the network connection on the back is so that you can
She beset them
connect
both
to
with
it.
a frenzied assault.
Wait, I'm confused then. It's a drop-in connector for the official Sony network adapter. Oh, is there like an official
21 held no
adapter
mercy for him and attacked. Korath
I gotcha.
came to him within Aquila to kill him.
Okay, so it is a... Oh, you replace the PCB in the OEM with a SATA PCB? How does it retain the network functionality then? Isn't the network functionality on the PCB as well, or is it a separate PCB? The IDE board is separate. Okay, that makes more sense. Gotcha. I'm on board now. I have not Wind Up Crab, but it looks pretty good. 10 elements to answer your question. You must have a disk in the network adapter in order for it to function properly for network play.
Korath attacked.
Once you have a
He did
disk
not
in
see
there of
himself
any
as the
sort,
big, powerful ape
you
he
can
was.
connect to an SMB share and play games over the network.
Ayana prepared
However,
herself to combat them both.
DVD games may encounter speed problems because of inherent limitations in the network stack in OPL. I don't think there's a way for them to overcome that because of memory and bus limitations. But there's always a possibility. You can also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me on this. I haven't tried it myself. I believe you can connect to it and deliver files to it. Deliver files to it over the network, so you don't have to tear everything out and like plug the hard drive into your computer to install a game. It just takes forever because it's transferring 4 gigabytes at like sub 50 megabit per second speeds. It's 100 meg. It's 100 meg network connection. It's just inefficient. Yeah, it might take like overnight or something like that. But Rarian Rariad Quest. New game. Like, if you set up a number of games, like... By the way, here's all the characters we've been talking about. Hold on a second. This is like mega dark. Can we get a little more? Yeah, there we go.
And so they fought.
A little brightness. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. So these are all the characters we've been hearing about. Keela, Dagon, Korath, 21, Fade, Mongo, Ayara, Stitch, Jin, Magnus.
And so she attacked.
We're gonna play as Magnus. We're gonna play as
Demon from
Magnus.
Baraka, charged from the
Magnus
darkness.
was once the scourge of Barbaria's northern seas, warring against the kingdom of Argos.
She emerged from hiding,
battle against
and the man
Argos'
called
king,
Magnus wasted
Magnus
no time
fell
in
to
joining
his
battle.
death in an exchange of lethal blows. But Magnus would not fade into death at shipwreck waters, driven by his determination to regain his stolen blood song. The shroud of doom falling over Barbaria has weakened the curse that kept Magnus from pursuing Bloodsong. He has waited too long between life and death, and with his new freedom, his journey has only begun.
Oh, man. So here's the thing, folks. You think that the they attack, they fought thing makes a good storytelling? Imagine if we cut this up and tagged each of the story elements with like enough stuff to make it coherent. All right, we already did Fade. Fade was the last one we did. Let's overwrite this one. Play as Magnus. Hey, Tobor. How's it going? Yeah, one of these days, I'll play those games too. All right. Fighter skills and free at last.
Free at last. Magnus's rest was disturbed by the nimble demon Jin as she poked him with her taloned finger. She purred as she told Magnus his long slumber was over. She spoke of the end of the world, that the time of corruption was upon the mortal world. She exclaimed that the prophecy had finally come to Barbaria. Magnus seemed uninterested, swatting at her hand like an annoying fly. Jin, angered, struck Magnus, and they fought.
There we go. They fought. I don't remember how to play this game.
He snickered and rose to engage Ayara.
I don't think we'd even need machine learning,
Round one.
Eon.
Ready. Fight.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one.
You win. Round 2. Ready. Fight. And assaulted the princess. And beset Mongo with his huge sword.
Here we go.
The ghostly form of Magnus was tall, gaunt, and strong. He proved to Jin that he was master of his own fate, overpowering her in a test of combat. The demon cowered, hunching over as she backpedaled. She told Magnus that the curse of entrapment was no longer upon him. She told him she'd heard enough with overwhelming and assaulted him. Magnus shouted that he was free.
No, that's
He was surprised to find a huge ape ripping the place apart. It saw
that's
21 and
Iron and
attacked,
Blood.
challenging him to a duel to the death.
Iron and Blood. All right, returning home or confronting Argos. Match objective, magic power. Returning home or confronting Argos?
Glory and
Confronting
victory!
Argos. Magnus had been trapped for nearly a decade near his crashed ship by some kind of curse for slaying the king of Argos. He had lived the life of a sea captain, once commanding a fleet of vessels in the name of the overlord Zog in the eastern kingdom of Cordine. He should have died many times in combat, but the relic Blood Song, hanging from a leather strap about his neck, always healed him from the brink of death. Somehow, it fell from his neck in his battle against the Argosian king as they exchanged death blows, and he was caught between life and death, an undead with free will. But he was bound to the ship he died upon by some otherworldly curse. Free now by a power he did not know, Magnus journeyed to Argos to confront the daughter of its fallen king, Princess Keela. He found her and attacked, demanding she give him Blood Song.
There's a lot more to this dialogue than the stuff that's in the voices.
Surprised by 21, Dagon turned and fought. He found a gruff and strong man calling himself 21 on his way out, and they fought. Fight.
Whoop. Up we go. She's got a
Opened
thug.
the door to the hulking man, but he attacked her.
What is it? Damage bonus. Damage bonus is a really good power to have. Oh, her power is better, though. Okay, I'm getting out of here.
And found the foul fade searching for something. Enraged, he attacked. And they waged
Oh, down we go.
He attacked Dagon.
I'm up here. Game Prince, thank you for the host.
This was a trap. And she charged.
Magic Pixel. Graticus, thank you for the host.
Round 2.
Uh-oh, round 2.
Fight.
She's got a giant shield now. She's got super shield.
Korath drew his blade.
Hey, Fractal Mind Mike. How's it going? The hardware measuring went very well. Unless I made a mistaken measurement, the Atari VCS is
Stumbled as Magnus's mighty blade fell
was the
upon her
biggest
for the
console.
final time, realizing her life was escaping her. She thought she was dying.
Graticus,
and
thank you for
called to her
adjusting the
father,
TTS.
Her beloved father,
got
to
Amy.
save her. Magnus raged as the air around Keela swirled with white smoke that grew thick and formed a gauntleted hand. It struck Magnus and parried his sword. Keela screamed that she did not have blood song. Holding her wounds, she escaped.
Yeah, the VCS is the biggest. In terms of requirement, not actual console volume. It's because of that tilted little bit in the back. That gives it more height. I think second is the PlayStation 3.
Should I get a VCS? I just got paid.
Hey, Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits. If you're talking about the other VCS, no, you shouldn't. Absolutely not. If you're talking about the original VCS, yeah, sure, why not? Get a Harmony cart, too. Fade's advice or searching for Keela? Let's go to Fade's advice.
Fade's advice. Magnus was enraged that some force, Keela's father, had saved her from her rightful death. He went to the spider's lair to find Fade, a master assassin, to see if she could tell him how to end Keela's life when she was so protected. Fade told Magnus that he would have to prove himself worthy before she would share such secrets. A test of combat ensued.
Yeah, it's just a low power
Round
PC.
one. Ready.
It's Fade.
Fight.
You have been poisoned. Defeat the enemy before you perish.
Should I buy a preamp? Hype school, 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 hype
Shadrock.
hype school, hype school, hype school, hype school,
Fucking-
hype school, 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 hype school.
Fade is a problem.
Hype school, hype school, hype school,
Ready.
hype school, hype school,
Fight.
hype school, 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 hype school.
Hate Fade's Arena too.
You lose.
Damn it. Yeah, the
Fade's advice.
the VCS is not a good purchase. Don't buy it. Do not buy it.
Round one. Ready. Fight.
Oh yeah, by the way, I make this game look playable. It is not exactly playable. Oh, we're going down in the hole. What?
You win.
Oh, I won.
Round
It's
two.
great.
Ready.
It's great. It's just you got to learn how to play it.
She followed the red drips to a huge ape that was clearly the result of sorcery. Though injured, it charged.
You gotta learn how to play
You
it.
win. Fade was bested in combat and kneeled before the mighty Magnus. She told him that Keela's call to her father was only possible because of pure heart and total devotion to him since the day she first opened her eyes and beheld him. Fade informed Magnus that Keela's mother died giving birth to her, and Keela saw her father as the center of her world. Fade said Keela could not be slain until Magnus reclaimed Bloodsong. Korath had never heard of such madness and set to kill her again. Between Magnus, Keela, and her father. Yes, it can be. She said, however, someone else could slay her now. Perhaps the undead Stitch.
Oh man,
Korath attacked.
the undead Stitch.
He attacked the demon.
Okay, good, good, good.
Magnus offered no more cordial words and attacked.
Hey, how are we gonna get to the Mongo factory? Rain, how's it going? We're employing Stitch.
Employing Stitch. Magnus heeded Fade's advice and found Stitch in the underground sewers. Stitch seemed insane to Magnus, but he was undead and of free will, like him. Magnus set to subdue Stitch, so that he would do. And when she returned, she was enraged and assaulted him.
Magnus set to subdue Stitch so that he would do his bidding. They fought. They're always fought. Always fighting. I should make this skull an animated
Fade saw
emote.
Keela and attacked without
Whoa,
pause,
hold on.
where the assassin Fade ambushed him.
I need this skull.
Round one. Ready. Fight.
I need this skull. Hit the enemy team 50 times before they do the same. That's gonna be a fucking... Okay, got him.
You win. Round two. Ready. Fight.
There's a huge risk fighting Stitch with these conditions.
And so he fought him. You win.
Dr. Acceleron, I'd really recommend having an
Stitch
actual
was
working network
conquered and,
adapter.
groveling for his existence, agreed to follow the orders of Magnus. Magnus told him to go to the prisons of Akrila and slay the brute housed there in cell number 21. He told Stitch that this man had a chance to help his mother long ago when she was unjustly imprisoned within Akrila, and he did not. Magnus lamented that his mother was beaten, tortured,
21's
and made
mind
a
spun in
slave to the
circles,
jail,
and when he thought he
servicing
could
its
think no
guards'
more,
needs.
he,
21 had many opportunities
tapped
to
him on the
intervene and help
shoulder.
her, but he
this
just
was not
sat and
himself.
watched.
It was some
Stitch
kind of
nodded
alter
in
ego,
agreement that
a
this
sinister
21 should
21.
have done something. He found a gruff and strong man calling himself 21 on his way out, and they fought.
Yes!
And they fought.
Ultra rare. Ultra rare. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mike. I might replace Mouse Police with that. Shadrock heard it.
Death to the good. Magnus traveled to the glacial lands of Skurlock, where he found Dagon of the Clan Dolok. Dagon saw him and asked what brought this nautical dead to his lost fortress. Magnus raged that he was the Axe and they fought.
Magnus raged that he was the Axeman. Yeah, I need this skull. I think I have the animated skull already. I just need to scale it.
Round 1. Ready. Fight.
Oh, fucker. Oh, he's doing the stone thing. That stone thing lasts a real long time. Look at the size of his axe.
You win. Round 2. Ready. Fight.
Uh-oh. Camera, please.
You win. Dagon fell backward, asking what he had done to this lip quiver to merit his wrath. She bit down on it and screamed as she charged the demon and struck him down, saying that Dagon's clan had cut the hand from his mother when she stole only bread to feed herself and her son, named Magnus. He said it was even worse than an eye for an eye. It was a hand for a simple loaf of bread. He ranted that Dagon himself had sent her to the prisons of Aquila without her hand, where she suffered and finally died. Magnus proclaimed that today it was a life for a life, and he thrust his blade through Dagon's heart.
Oh, man. Magnus getting revenge. Magnus getting revenge. Hacks are links. Helping Stitch.
Helping Stitch. Stitch returned and begged forgiveness, for he had failed to defeat the hulking man in cell number 21 within Aquila, as he knew Magnus wished done. Magnus told him to instead find where a greenling named Ayara lived. While he dealt with this 21 himself, he found 21 just as Stitch had, within the prisons of Aquila, and they waged battle.
They waged battle. Is there a link between the word links and axe?
They waged battle.
Round 1. Ready. Fight.
Uh-oh, he's got two buddies. Oh, he's got... Okay, that didn't last long, fortunately. Really? I've never heard that. Oh, deodorant. Okay, okay. Not like, I'm gonna chop that tree down with a lynx.
You win.
Oh, I won.
Round 2. Ready. Fight.
Oh. Alright. Oh, what is that, Chubo? I hope that's a good sausage man drawing.
You win.
We won.
21 looked with dismay that his might was taken from him by the
Wow.
ghostly Magnus. He stumbled backward.
Jeez.
And hit his head on the bars of the cell.
Rainbow
His whole
predicting,
life was spent in this cell, and now it would be his tomb.
Predicting the
Magnus
rise of
stepped
Boris
on his
Johnson.
cheek and proclaimed justice was served, for 21 did not help his imprisoned mother when she called for help. She suffered and died within Aquila, and now so did the indifferent 21. Magnus hacked 21's body an extra time and spit on him, saying that he could have at least called other guards to help her when she was being abused by violent authoritarian deputies.
Violent authoritarian deputies. So
And without a word raised his mighty two-handed sword. The battle was joined.
taking Forest Song. So this game is kind of difficult to deal with because you have to play especially aggressively, and there's a lot of, like, unintuitive timing of when you want to start attacking and stuff.
Taking
And you basically have
Forrest's
to
arm,
keep your enemy locked down so they don't
Stitch came
do the same to
Magnus
you.
and told him that he'd heard of a witch called Ayara that possessed a stone relic called Forest Song. He guided Magnus to her, deep within the venomous swamp, navigating its dense foliage. He attacked Kila in the capital of Arlos, Shorestone Castle, and he told her he had come for Forest Song, a relic of warning and protection. Ayara turned to him and asked how he knew of it. Magnus offered no more cordial words and attacked.
He attacked. Yeah, so you can move the stuff on that screen around with the sticks, which is
Round
great.
one. Ready. Fight.
The enemy regenerates life. Play offensively to claim victory. I think this game is possibly the best Titus game. Ever noticed that Ayara has, like, weird clawed feet?
You win. Round two. Ready. Fight.
Max mana. Hey, get away. That was lucky.
You win. Ayara's lifeless body fell
Magnus
into the
attacked the
shrubs,
attacking attacker
and
with many
Magnus
attacks
took
of
from her
attacking
waist
attackment
the
with
artifact.
extra attacking
He
attacks of
chortled
attackage and
and said that
attackability with
now
attacked
he would be
attacking
warned of
attackers
danger and cautioned of foes nearby. He told Stitch that he needed to
Tater's
find
game.
Pokemon
Thank you for the 100
Song,
bits.
in Stitch's knowledge that a wizard named Korath had told him the ape Mongo had swallowed it.
K.
Mongo did what the vision demanded. He found Magnus and attacked.
The ape Mongo had swallowed it. So I play this a particular way, which is... The way I play this is very aggressively with physical attacks. You can do some stuff with magic. I don't ever use the magic projectiles except in limited circumstances.
Reclaiming Bloodsong. Magnus found Mongo, the ape that swallowed his Bloodsong after he'd lost in his fated battle against the King of Argos. Mongo lived within the Forgotten Ruins, and Magnus was determined to make it his burial ground. Magnus could feel Bloodsong as he neared the ape. It seemed to touch his soul. All of his nerves tingled. Magnus wasted no time and beset Mongo with his huge sword.
There we go. Mongo. Mongo the monkey transformed into an ape.
Round one. Ready. Fight.
Enemy is very strong. Beware. Ow.
You win. Round two.
Got him.
Ready. Fight.
Down we go. Mongo, calm the fuck down. Wait, can I? Down we go. Look at this. It's fucking Mongo Temple out here. Got him.
You win. Mongo never expected to be attacked deep within his hiding place in the ruins, but he was, and his life faded. He had found death before, but somehow life to him was always restored. Magnus knew why, for Bloodsong was within him. And this time it would not be, for Magnus cut him open and ripped it from Mongo's heart. Magnus now had Forest Song and Bloodsong.
Forest Song and Blood Song. Yeah. That's good, yeah. Want that. in Barbaria, yeah.
Demon's death. Feeling powerful and successful, Magnus set out to the lower Darklands to find the demon Jinn, to finish the demon that awoke him from death. He found her deep within the volcanic region and asked who she served.
Magnus knew demons existed only in the mortal world when bound to a summoner. Jin said, unless defeated, she could tell him no information of her master. They joined battle.
Oh shit.
Round 1. Ready.
She's got a lot of thugs. How do I want to handle this? Just want to get up here and... Oh, hello. Can I... Okay. I can't do it. I've never had a fight with this many enemies before, I don't think. Dead. It automatically saves.
Round 2. Ready.
Fuck.
Fight.
All these dudes, though. Is she getting a fucking, like... It's also extremely hard to see in this level. Oh, she's doing a thing that I don't like. I've never seen the game do this before. Yeah, she's doing a fucking counter. Oh yeah, I got plans. They're just this game and one other are extremely easy to add. Yeah, this battle sucks. Wait, I killed Jin. It was just the mooks that killed me. Fuck. Let's try this again.
Demon's death.
I think we're 2 away from the ending. That's all.
Round 1.
It's the third to last
Ready.
fight.
Fight.
Fuck off. Yeah, they like interrupt your fucking combos is the problem. Or they like retarget you. go off this edge. Oh, this sucks. This sucks real bad. Okay. Oh, she just did the thing. She just did the thing I don't like. What is it with games of this era? And like complete counters. Okay.
You win.
Okay. 1-1. No, like specifically PlayStation 2 games.
Fight.
Okay, let's... Hello? Oh, she just, like, didn't have a... Let's tech that. Well, SNK, I think it was probably Tekken, right? It had to have been Tekken. How did I get all the way over there?
Jin emitted a fiery flame from her palm, lighting the dark chamber. She saw Fade, no longer covered in darkness. She hissed that there was no escaping, and she attacked.
Fuck off. Ah, the fucking auto-targeting. Oh, got him.
You win. The fire.
No, not,
The demon's skin diminished, and as it did, he raised his sword and beset her skin with rage. Off as ash, and she knew her mortal life was soon to be over. This freed Jin of her summons bond, and she answered Magnus. She spoke of Korath, he attacked, an apprentice to the archmage Zog, and of their draining the world of life and magic so they could become all-powerful. She told Magnus that Korath could be found in the Land of Desolation.
Oh man, the Land of Desolation. So, not reading inputs. It's specifically putting a mechanic into games where you have a guaranteed counter of any attack that you can do at any time. Whenever there's a hit, you can do a button combination or something that completely reverses it and puts the attacker at a disadvantage. I think it stems from Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. Their like peak popularity right as the PS2 was coming out. Because it's a specific mechanic, not bad, not like overzealous AI and input reading. Lift magic. I guess we'll just do defense. 2 additional charges of magic using an additional jump in the air. Did it? So, Tekken 2 had what? Like, what was it? It was June Right? June. Nina. Who else?
Foul apprentice.
All had straight
Finding
counters.
Korath within the land of desolation, Magnus was surprised to see a light purple aura glowed around his body. This was an odd magic, thought Magnus. Near Korath stood a pillar of magic, lightning arcing all around it. Korath rose and told Magnus that his quest was over, that he had come upon the all-powerful Korath.
The all-powerful Korath. Alright, time for Korath fight. Right, so I think did June have counters in Tekken 1? Or did Tekken 1 not have the counters?
Ready. Fight.
Destroy the obelisk. Oh, this is not the good. Hello? Hello? Yeah, game do that. Not him.
You win.
You win. Got him.
With the pillar breaking, Korath's life ended. Somehow, he had become linked to it for his life and strength. Magnus felt he was the greatest of all beings in the world. Before the pillar materialized a glowing magical portal made of swirling red light.
Oh boy, we're gonna enter the portal. Finale.
Finale. Magnus entered the portal and found himself in another place. Far atop an island, standing on a stone bridge, he saw a stone golem, a huge man made of stone. The golem turned its head to Magnus and spoke. You have done well, Magnus.
My job is to
come
train you
so
for
far
the
to
fight
find
of
me.
your life.
It is a shame that your arrogance has led you
It
to
was
think you
Tekken 3
could
that
stop
had the hidden
me.
chicken counter for
The
everyone in
gods
its
fear
roster.
me,
It
Magnus.
wasn't mentioned because
Why
the
don't you
input for the
tremble
attack had to
before
be
me?
so
Do
quick.
you
It was
know who
virtually
I
impossible
am?
for any player to
I
use
am
it.
Zog.
Yet it continued to be a hidden feature from T3 onwards. Also, I believe June did had a natural counter in Tekken 2, but need to play it again to be sure.
Ah, thank you, Ghost Hall, for the 100 bits. He is Zog.
Round 1. Ready. Fight. Jin emitted a fiery flame from her palm, lighting the dark chamber. She saw Fade, no longer covered in darkness. She hissed that there was no escaping, and she attacked.
Taters Games. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's a good one. Hup. Oh, missed me, fucker. Oh, he got me. He got me that time, though. Okay, he was starting this, that's why. Okay, there we go. Okay, now he does the stomp. Throw the thing. Throw the thing. Oh, another throw the thing?
She attacked. His time was up, and he attacked.
Oh,
He
missed
wanted
me.
Justice. He found him within Aquila and attacked.
Jin emitted a fiery flame from her palm, lighting the dark chamber. She saw Fade, no longer
Oh,
covered in darkness. She hissed that there was no escaping, and she attacked. He thought. They fought. It was time to die. He went berserk and attacked.
Bootlegging, this game has major problems, but I enjoy it.
Magnus killed me, and I finally rested in peace. The world you came from was my most prized possession, if one truly possesses the world they live in. But I poisoned it with my dream to completely own it. Yes, Magnus, I drove spikes deep into the core so that I could be one with the world and feed on its core. But I realized I pierced Barbaria's heart and was drinking its very lifeblood. To remove my pillars from it would leave gaping holes that would cause the land to die, and so I fed upon it slowly. I tried to eat as little as possible to sustain my life so that I could maintain the pillar's stability. So much power did I drain, however, that the world began to decay, and Naraka saw the mortal wound I'd inflicted. The underworld rejoiced, for their world of hell and darkness came to infect the dying world. Entropy was their gift to the world through my pillar. I opened the way for this tragedy. I saw only one hope, and that was for my life to be ended, for then my magic would dissolve safely, as it always had been for spellcasters. I needed the prophecy to come true. I saw you, Magnus, and I knew your conceit would hinder your desire to adventure and stop me. So, I ripped Bloodsong from you in that fated battle against the King of Argos. I sent it over the deck and into the ocean where it would be lost. You were caught between life and death, as I planned. You would live as long as I needed to fulfill your role as the prophesied hero. And yet, you would hate life and want to regain your Bloodsong and seek revenge. I knew what motivated you, Magnus, and I used it. I used you. Of course, it was all necessary. I'm sorry I took from you the worldly delights of the flesh and trapped you in the realm of the undead. But within that world, you are Lord and Master. I gave you that power to command the mindless living dead. They cannot help but serve your will. It is your time now, Magnus, to take up arms and raise the legions of darkness to wage war against the living, as it was meant to be. With my death, the world continues, and the balance will maintain. There must be evil, just as there must be good. You, Magnus, are evil's commander. May your endless quest for revenge and domination give you pleasure.
There you go. That's Magnus's ending. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Each character has a unique ending, and all the stories aren't necessarily exactly the same. You do always fight Zog. There's always a pillar fight. It's usually with Korath. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Please enjoy the credits.
His time was up, and he attacked. So she attacked to subdue him. And without a word, attacked. A test of combat ensued. Magnus, upon seeing her, took his mighty sword in hand and flew toward her. The light heart of a little monkey is buried within this carnivorous ape. He snickered and rose to engage Ayara. He did not see himself as the big, powerful ape he was. She drew her sword and attacked. He saw himself as a small monkey that could be hurt by most anything, and beset Mongo with his huge sword. Fade's lip quivered. She bit down on it and screamed as she charged the demon. Keela attacked Ayara, calling her a witch, and so they fought. Fade opened the door to the hulking man, but he attacked her. Korath could sense powerful magic within Mongo, and wanting it, attacked him. Magnus laughed and told Stitch that he killed the foolish king, and that far more would be dead before he was finished, including Stitch. Magnus raised his sword and laughed. She attacked, and then charged to attack. They joined battle, but the ape attacked the ghastly Stitch, and they fought. And you, 21, are dead. Another assassin, he attacked. He raised his mighty sword, and they fought. 21 was too late. 21 screamed as he attacked, when a man wielding a mighty axe attacked.
Brother, I am pinned here!
Enraged, Dagon attacked the wizard. Who leapt from the bushes with a snarl. They fought. She attacked. She attacked.
Brother, I am hit!
Mongo fought the twisted version of himself, who drew her sword and raised her shield to slay him. Within, she encountered a big man who attacked on sight, challenging him to a duel to the death. He found himself engaged in battle with himself. Stitch attacked Magnus.
Steady yourself, brother!
He found him and beset him in rage. Fade got close and attacked from the shadows. Magnus wasted no time and beset Mongo with his huge sword. Surprised by 21, Dagon turned and fought. Mongo fought the twisted version of himself. Mongo was scared and thought such a foul creature should die. They battled. A huge inmate confronted her. He raged as he attacked. They fought, who, hearing his approach for some time, were ready for battle.
Incoming chat request.
Thank you. Thank you, Dana. I got some Duke treats. Donut-themed protein bar. I was too excited. Anyway, there's a full playthrough of Barbarian on PlayStation 2.